Hello Libra, Sun Rising and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Libra, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. Just keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, but with all that being said, Libra, let's get started. How does Libra currently view this relationship? How does Libra currently view, this relationship? All right, Libra. So we do have the Ace of Cups. We do have the Three of Swords. And then we also have the Three of Pentacles out here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, possibly another Libra like yourself, or a water sign strongly. So a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But it kind of looks like love is essentially knocking at your front door. Now there's a but to all of this. With the Three of Swords coming out here, it kind of looks like you recently experienced a divorce or possibly a breakup. And it kind of looks like you're still, trying to essentially heal from that whole experience, okay? So it's like you're looking at this opportunity like, all right, perfect person, but the timing, dude, is just freaking god-awful. I don't know if I'm ready for all of this. I just feel like you wanted to heal from this entire experience first before, like, you started building with a whole nother person. But it kind of looks like love is essentially showing up here for you. And according to you, the timing is just simply not right, according to you. Okay, which I understand why you would feel that way. But let's look at this person. How does this person currently view this relationship? All right, let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, we have the Empress, and then we also have the Three of Wands. Okay, you're showing up as an Empress, and this individual is showing up as a King of Swords. Okay. All right, let's just roll with it for now. Right off the bat, it's fascinating to me because going back to what I originally said, right? It's like you were looking at this person like, all right, the perfect person, but the timing is just, it's just god awful. It's god awful. It's god awful. I feel like something's going to drastically change between you and this person. I want to see how things play out before I say anything, but I do believe things are going to drastically change between you and this person. I am definitely getting that, but let's just see nonetheless how this all plays out. Let's not get too carried away here, but this person's basically looking at you like, like you're the total package. I mean, an Empress is considered to be the total package. You're all of the queens in one. So yeah, I mean, you are totally, the total package. You're everything that this person has been essentially wanting and desiring within a person. I mean, you got it. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay, let's jump back over to you. How does Libra feel? How does Libra feel? All right, so we have the Two of Swords, and then we also have the Eight of Swords, which creates the Ten of Swords at play. I just feel like you really, really, really wanted to like heal from this entire experience before you start building toward a life with somebody else. And it just kind of looks like this is not playing out the way that you were hoping it would. As far as healing from this past experience is concerned, and then deciding to go off and pursue and establish a life with someone. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Two of Pentacles, and then we also have the Knight of Cups. I do feel like when it comes down to this person over here, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do feel like you feel very drawn to them and their energy, and this is somebody that you want to continue to date and get to know and see and, things of that nature. But I feel like the more you take time to get to know this person, spend time with them, go on dates with them, shit like that, the more you find yourself wishing that you would have essentially held off on dating anyone and just taking this time to focus on your healing journey. And the primary reason for all of this is because as much as you try to move forward and move on with your life, you're still working, I would say, on healing from the past and just, fully recovering from it. And it's kind of like you're doing two things at once, right? You're trying to build a relationship with this person while healing from this past experience that you went through that left you extremely devastated and heartbroken and disappointed. So you're trying to do both of these things all at once, and it doesn't look like you like it. It doesn't look like, yeah, it doesn't look like you like the fact that you're still healing from this heartbreak while trying to build with somebody else at the same time. You just don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like it. You just don't like it. You don't like it. And this is why I feel like you really wanted to heal from this past experience before you started like dating anybody new or like seeing anybody new. Okay. What actions? We have the Nine of Cups. We got the Jesus. All right. We'll see how this plays out. Like I said, we got the Two of Cups and Nine of Cups to the Knight of Wands. As far as they're concerned, you're basically this person's wish come true is basically what I'm getting. With the Knight of Wands to the Two of Cups, you know, this is somebody who's going to want to pursue a relationship with you. And with the Knight of Wands coming out here, that's kind of telling me it's not going to take this person too long to essentially realize you are what they want. This is strange. There's something about this person that's very odd and strange to me. This is very fucking strange now that I think about it. Because that King of Swords is sticking out to me like a freaking sore thumb. And it's like, the reason why all this is very strange to me when it comes down to the way that they're moving within this time, I don't know. I don't like this. There's something about this person. Like, I don't know. It's like I feel like this person has a hidden motive, to be honest, when it comes down to you. What? I don't know, but I am getting that strongly. They have a hidden motive when it comes down to you, because when it comes, I'm sorry, I've been doing tarot for fucking years. The King of Swords does not do this. Like, they don't rush anything with absolutely anyone. They just don't. There's 4 kings in tarot. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, we have the King of Cups, and then we have the King of Swords. I say this a lot in my readings because it's something that I noticed throughout the years of doing tarot, okay? Do you have money or something? Like, I'm just like, what is up? Like, I feel like something's up. Something's not fucking right. Either you got money or something, like, or you're just various to something. Because something's not right. Something's not fucking right. Sorry, something's not right. And I wasn't actually feeling that initially at first with this person, but I could tell you right now something's not right with this person. Because, anyways, back to what I was going to say. I say this a lot in my readings. So, when it comes down to the masculine energies, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, these are masculine energies that are able to identify right away if the person that's sitting across the table from them is the one for them or not, with the exception of the King of Swords. The King of Swords takes a very, very long time to figure out if the person that's sitting across from them is the one for them or not. It takes them a long ass time. Like, these are not the type of people that are going to meet someone and then by the end of the night make that person their one. No, it takes them years sometimes to reach that point. So no, something's not right here. Something's not right here. The fact that this person is like, oh my God, they're the one for me. Let's do this. Like, no, no. And I'm getting like a love bombing energy too. Like, this person might love bomb the hell out of you. That's another thing. I feel like something's up. Like, I feel like something's up, which is kind of like when I look at you and them, there's a drastic difference there. I don't know if you're somebody who's like established or what the hell's going on here, but and at first I was like, let me see how this plays out between the two of you. Let me just see, because I didn't like the fact that you guys showed up like this. I personally didn't like it. That's why I was just like, let me not say anything. Let me just let this, play out, but because what initially came to my mind is I can see how this relationship with you can essentially benefit them. I just don't see how your relationship with them is going to essentially benefit you. I don't know. How is this going to essentially benefit you? Nah, something's up with this person. I'm fucking sorry. Like, something's not right with this person. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Something's not right with this one over here. It's just a love bombing energy, like, constantly coming from this person. It's like we see them love bombing the fuck out of you here, then love bombing the fuck out of you there. Be very careful with this one over here, because with the Hierophant coming out here, that basically represents, it could represent marriage, yes, but it also represents like some type of contract, right? Um, I feel like this person's gonna try to, like, yes, solidify things by asking you to be like their boyfriend and their girlfriend, yeah, but that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough, is basically what I'm getting. Like, they're gonna have to do something else to like keep you in their life. This to me just kind of feels like a fucking trapping energy, honestly, coming from this person. It just feels like a trapping energy. Like, they just want to make sure that it's not easy for you to get up and go and leave them. So like, this person might end up pushing for marriage, you know, between the two of you, just 2 weeks into y'all dating one another. Or this person might try to like trap you, you know, via baby. I don't like this person. I'm so sorry. Like, I want everybody to like, I want everybody to be happy, obviously, and find love. I don't like this person. I don't like that. What really threw me the fuck off is the fact that this person's moving as fast as they are, and it's like, but the King of Swords doesn't do this. And I've never seen the King of Swords do this. I've never seen the King of Swords do this. Never, never. And that's what threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, because I thought that this person was just going to take things slowly with you. And in a way, I was like, okay, I can see how that could, like, you know, how this could possibly work. Because if this person moves the way a King of Swords basically moves, that will basically, you know, cause you to feel less pressure, you know, because of everything that you're going through. So you wouldn't have to worry about this person pressuring you into anything, or, you know, I mean, you'll have time to like heal, and, you know, you'll have time to get to know them. You see what I mean? Without feeling the fucking pressure, you know, of running off into the sunset with this one. And the fact that this person is not moving like a King of Swords, I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. I'm so sorry. Like, if this person would have showed up as like, I don't know, like a fucking emperor or something, or like a King of Pentacles, and all right, different story, but they're showing up as a King of Swords, and a King of Swords does not do this. Like, they just don't do this. They don't do this. They don't do this. I'm sorry. They just don't do this. Something's not right with this person. And the fact that we're getting a love bombing energy coming from this person time and time again is not good. The fact that this person is trying to like make it hard for you to up and leave them, that's another thing that's just not good. Like, I would honestly avoid making major life decisions with this person. Like, I mean, personally, I think you should just stop talking to this person if you ask me, but you need to avoid making major life decisions with this person, and getting under any type of fucking contract with this person. Any type of contract. Like, don't go buy property with this person. Don't go off and get married. Don't do any of those fucking things. Don't do any of those things. Nah, I don't like this. I'm not feeling this person for you. I'm so sorry. I hate to say it, but I don't like this one over here for you. What actions will Libra take towards this person or moving forward? Libra, I'm not joking with you, okay? I'm not joking with you. I'm not joking with you, okay? This person had the Hierophant in their energy, and now we got the High Priestess out here, okay? This person is going to pressure you into something that you know deep down inside you shouldn't fucking do, is basically what I'm getting. That you should not fucking do. Now, with the King of Cups coming out here, they're not a fucking King of Cups. They're not a fucking King of Cups, damn it. They are a King of Swords. They are a King of Swords. It's... oh man, I just don't fucking like this. Because I feel like you're looking at them like, but, you know, like, even though, you know what I mean? Even though, like, you know, like, this person's like, you know, trying to like rush things with me and pressure me into this, then the third. It's like, but they're so nice to me and they're so sweet. And Libra, you have the High Priestess. You got the High Priestess within your energy. That's telling me that you are somebody who is extremely intuitive, And on an intuitive level, something don't fucking feel right with this person, and you fucking know it. You know it. And then this is what I fear, right? Is that the reason why I'm scared about the whole Hierophant and High Priestess coming out here is because that represents two people getting under some type of contract with one another, or they're binding themselves to one another in some way, shape, and or form. Like, for example, like you decide to go off and start a family with this person, or you decide to go off and buy property with this person. Like, you will regret it. It's not a maybe you will, maybe you will. No, you will regret it. You will regret it. You will regret it. You will regret it. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't do this. Don't, because something's not right with this person. Like, something's not right with them. Something's not right with this person. Like, they're not, what gave it away is that they showed up as a king. If this person didn't show up as a king of swords, but then again, when it comes down to tarot reveals every fucking thing. When it comes down to it reveals every fucking thing. So it's like they wouldn't be able to fucking hide this. In real life, yes, but when it comes down to tarot, absolutely not. No, hell no, no. It just, I just don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. You got something. You got something, honey. You got something. You got something that this person thinks would essentially benefit them, because that's kind of what it all kind of boils down to, is them getting involved with you is going to benefit them in some way, shape, or form. How? I don't know. I don't know how their involvement with you is going to benefit you. I know that it will. I mean, you're showing up as a damn empress. You're the total package. So right off the bat, I mean, yeah, it's going to benefit them, absolutely. But it's like, no. I just don't like this person, bro. I don't like this person. Not even a fucking little bit. We have the Knight of Wands, and then I don't even know how to say that word in English now that I think about it. How do you say that word in English? I'm probably going to have to Google it. But hopefully it'll come back to me. But anyways, in regards to how this person plans on moving forward, I see this person pitching an idea to you, Libra. You know what? I've been thinking, I think that we're ready, to like, I don't know, get married or something. Like, I know we've only known each other for like 2.5 seconds, but Libra, I was just thinking, I think it's a good idea. That we just get married. You know what I mean? Why not? You know what I mean? I like you, you like me. I love you, you love me. Even though, we don't really know each other like that. But who fucking cares? It's like, no. This is gonna benefit them in some way, fucking shit. I can't emphasize this enough. I don't know what it is about you, but there's something about you that's gonna drastically improve their life if they get involved with you. If they get involved with you, it's gonna benefit them. It's gonna benefit them. It's like they go from living, which there's nothing wrong with this, by the way, but it's like they go from living an okay life, to like fucking living like goddamn Beyonce and fucking Jay-Z or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like their life is gonna drastically improve and yours is gonna drastically decline. Here's why. Once this person is able to trap you however they fucking plan on trapping you, they're gonna feel comfortable enough to reveal to you who they really, really are, because by that time it's like in their head it's gonna be hard for you to escape them once you get to know who they really, really are. And that's another fucking thing when it comes down to this person. That's another fucking thing, because it's like, I feel like the reason why they're moving so fucking fast with you is because they don't want you to get to know who they really are. And on top of that, it's like, you can only fake for so long until you reveal yourself to be a fucking phony, like Tupac once said, honey. So it's like, this is another reason why they're moving fucking fast, because it's like, the faster they're able to fucking trap you, the quicker they are, the quicker it'll be for them to go back to who they really fucking are at their core. And you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. That's what I'm saying. It's like, no. Absolutely not. I don't like this. I don't like this. If you it's just you're looking at them like they're the good guy, but they're not. That's the thing. So it's kind of hard. Like, and even then, I don't. Even then, dude. Even fucking then, you know. Like, even though you look at them like, oh, but they're like a sweetheart, and but Milagros, they just bought me fucking flowers. The last guy didn't buy me. I don't give a damn. Listen to me, Linda. Listen to me. Just listen to me. Okay. They are not who they say they are. They're not being their true and authentic self. You know, bro, like you know how it is. Like in the beginning of every fucking relationship, it's butterflies, rainbows, and ponies. Everybody wants to put their best foot forward and put on the only motherfucking show. You see what I mean? That's why I'm like, just hold off on making a major life decision with this person. Just hold off. Like personally, the reason why I'm saying hold off is because I'm really hoping that they'll reveal to you who they truly are if you make them fucking wait a long ass time. But even then, like, who knows, they might put on a show for you for a whole freaking year or two, you know what I mean, until they get you where they want you. I mean, it's a damn possibility. Because, and I wouldn't be shocked if they were to even go down that route, because in some way, shape, and or form, it benefits them to be with you. Their life is going to improve the moment they get with you. How? I don't freaking know. But all I know is that it keeps showing up over and over again. It's like this one over here thinks the moment that they're able to kind of steal the deal as well as trap you, because in their head, they got to trap you to make sure you don't fucking go anywhere. Why? Because this person knows once you get to know who they really are, you're not going to want shit to do with them. So it's like, you know, then there's that. I just feel like this person's going to really convince you, like, Libra, like, we should really do this. Like, you know, like, I love you. Even though we've known each other for 2.5 seconds. And I know you love me. You know, and it's just like, yo, your soul is going to be screaming at you to not turn around and make any major life decision with this person. Now, on a soul level and on an intuitive level, oh yeah, they're going to feel fucking great about you. They're going to feel great about you. You want to know why they're going to feel great about you? Is because your intentions are pure. And the reason why you're going to feel terrible about this one over here is because their intentions are not pure. There's a difference. There's a big fucking difference. They feel great about you because you're coming from a very pure and sincere place. But oh, they're not. And that's why you're not going to find yourself feeling at peace on a soul level and on an intuitive level, because their heart is not in the right place. Their intentions are not pure. It just kind of looks like they think, well, shit, if I get with Libra, I'm gonna be living the fucking great life. My life is gonna drastically change for the better, honey. You know what I mean? I like that deal. A whole lot. It's just like, yeah, no. I would avoid making major life decisions with this person if I were you. All right, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading.